I recently did a challenge of trying to win an online fight with Eddie Hall, the lowest rated heavyweight boxer. You can check out that video to see how I did, but it was a really fun video to do. So today I decided to see if I can win in the cruiserweight division using Patrick Rockall. So can I win using the worst rated boxer? A quick stat check shows us that Rockall is 70 overall rated in this division, with a pretty even stat spread. Nothing really stands out as good or bad, just everything is around the 70 mark. No wonder Steel City Interactive seem to use him as their punching bag in nearly every trailer for the game. Heading into my first fight for this challenge, and I'm up against someone using Rocky Marciano, the highest rated boxer in this division. A quick glance at my opponent's casual online stats shows he hasn't won many fights though, so there could be a chance. The fight starts and I'm landing some early combos, positive signs. This guy's throwing lots of power punches, which I'm able to effectively counter. I score this lovely right uppercut later into round 1. Into round 2 and I notice a pattern starting to emerge, and one that I'm all too familiar with currently in the online gameplay of Undisputed. Power body shots, and lots of them. Round 3 I start to try and keep him at arm's length while popping back with some cheeky jabs. Round 4 we get the predicted scorecard and it's looking great for me so far. I'm up in every single round. But then disaster strikes. Those power body hooks he's been throwing all fight finally catch me. Just got to get away and survive this. Whew. The rest of the round I get back to keeping him away while scoring little jabs and counters to keep my scorecard totted up. Towards the end of the round, I land a heavy right hook and cut Marciano. He comes out flying for round 5, but it's too predictable and I'm scoring counters straight away. My right hand is doing all the work and boom! A counter right hook sends Rocky Marciano to the mat. My opponent hits the deck for the first time this fight. He manages to get back up at the count of 8 and comes back at me with a vengeance, managing to create a cut on my left side. A good response from him, but I'm still landing those counters. Round 6 sees him return to the body shot technique that saw him daze me earlier in the fight. He's really starting to wear my block down at this stage with all the power punches. But the problem with so many power punches is it becomes very easy to counter, and I'm scoring big this way. I managed to get him stunned again, and there's blood everywhere after a massive right hook. Despite landing a bunch of punches, he manages to cling on though. Round 7 shows us another predicted scorecard, and I'm up in every round. I really don't need to do much more in this fight. It's won so long as I don't get knocked down. Am I really going to complete this challenge first try? Another big right hook stuns him again, but somehow, despite mixing up my punches, landing upstairs and downstairs, he stays on his feet again. But I send him straight back into the stun phase, and this time, a big old gut punch sends him to his knees. I was actually surprised to see him stay on his knees all the way through to the 10 count here. I did think he'd get back up and go to the 8th round, but that wasn't the case. And would you believe it? I won using the worst rated boxer in the cruiserweight division online in my first attempt. Go watch this video next.